lighting up a cigarette with mates, decorating your new flat with scented candles, or frying a bacon butty after a night at the student union. These are all typical student behaviour. But it's this kind of everyday activity that can lead to fatal fires. New statistics reveal that 17 to 24-year-olds are increasingly at risk of becoming trapped in domestic blazes. Harrow Fire Station manager John Doherty says it's a growing problem.
We understand that students work hard, they play hard, and it's so important that we ensure that the premises they're living in, their accommodation, is fitted with smoke alarms.
Fire-related deaths among young people have increased by 14%, despite a drop in the national average. Here at Harrow Fire Station, there's a plan to tackle the problem. Students are being urged to protect themselves against fire as they move into flats outside their halls of residence. A huge part of this is planning an escape route, with fire alarms an essential safety tool. Unfortunately, though, this is advice that many young people often ignore. John Leonard burned his house down after a night out with the lads. All it took was a cigarette butt left on a sofa. With no smoke alarm and no planned escape route, John depended on sheer luck to get away.
The handle on the door was so hot that I couldn't even touch it all the time. Obviously it was very dark, very scary, horrible, horrific experience really. Luckily there was a passerby going to work and he saw the window explode. He must have realised there was someone inside. He's booted the door. Obviously I've realised someone was booting the door, so I've been in the corridor. As the door's opened, it's been this guy, he's walked in, he's pulled me out, and then as he's pulled me out, obviously the fire brigade have come.
John was left with only the shirt on his back following the fire. The destruction caused by fire is widespread, and the loss of personal possessions can be life-changing. The campaign hopes to reduce the number of fire-related deaths among young people, and John Doherty believes that a few simple steps can stop fires starting at all.
You put your cigarettes out before you go to bed at night. You shouldn't leave heaters on at night. If you do use candles, that candles are in proper containers. Certainly, if you're cooking in your accommodation, you should ensure that you cook safely and make sure you switch things off afterwards.
Holly Wallis, Westminster News.